Okay, welcome to Reader's Retreat. Hey, Momo. Hey, Judy. And we're going to be talking about Spookathon. This is a Spookathon announcement, and I got my TBR for Spookathon for October. And this is Spookathon is something that me and Stephanie from Stephanie's Journey uh, does. Uh, Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and drop Stephanie's link for her prompt, for her announcement and prompts, and that tells you the prompts. Uh, I will be putting the prompts down in the announcement after it's done. You know, down in the whatever it's called. But here's Stephanie's link. And yes, I forgot them. I just realized as soon as I pushed enter, I realized I forgot to put her name there. But that's Stephanie's. She still hasn't did the her TBR. I don't think. Maybe she did. Maybe she didn't. I don't know. So, hey, Cherry. But look, hey, Fiend. Like I said, Spookathon is something that I believe me and Stephanie did this maybe last year or a year before. Uh, hey, Terry. Uh, so this is something me and Stephanie does, and this year it's a little bit different. And I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to cut this on. Then let's see if I can't maneuver the light out of the way. And I did put up a short welcome thing over there on Paranormal 101 Positive Light, if you want to go check that out. Uh, so I got my 6 books here, and that I'm going to try to read, and we'll get into that here soon. But this will go the whole month from the 1st to 31st of October. So this goes the whole month. Thank you, Cherry. Uh, so this goes the whole month of October. Now, I don't care if you can double up on a story and get these prompts done. That's fine. I don't care. I am going to try to read a book for each prompt myself. Hey, Flower. And so I hope you like what now. How me and Stephanie does this? She picks out 3 prompts, and I pick. She comes up with 3 prompts. I'll come up with 3 prompts, and that's how we do it. So I can't wait to show you the books that I'm picking out, because some of these books you guys might not have heard of. So that would be very, very. Hey, Mr. J, how you doing, bud? And yes, Momo, we will have wrestling tonight at 5 p.m. It will be the UFW tonight. Uh, and that's all I'm going to say about wrestling on this thing. Is I'm just letting people know that over on the gaming channel we will have the wrestling. Uh, if anybody Matter of fact, let's go ahead. If anybody wants to come up, how about you come up? There's the link to come up. Now I'm going to go and pin that to the top. And there we go. If you want to come up and chat with me as I do this, you're more than welcome to come up. Because everybody knows I don't like being up here by myself. So I'm going to wait and see if anybody grabs that invitation to come up here or not. And by the way, Mr. J, your character Hammer is doing good. Your character Hammer is the hardcore champion, and in the VHW, I believe, instead of VHW or OCW, your characters, I changed your characters up, and I'm calling them Junkyard J Dog and Atlas, because I always liked the Junkyard Dog, and I always liked Tony Atlas, and I remember when they used to be tagged up together. And you guys are the TV champions in that organization. You guys took the belts off of me and my partner, me and OG. So it is the HW on Wednesdays that you took those. Now let's get off the wrestling. I'm going to see if anybody wants to come up. I hope somebody comes up to speak, to chat with me, because you all know I don't like chatting by myself. And maybe you can tell me what you think of the books I picked. And anybody's welcome. Flower, Terry, Cherry, Judy, Mr. J, Momo. Awesome, Mr. J. Yeah, I love Junkyard Dog. That's why. And your character reminds me of the Junkyard Dog. I just have to give you the. I'm trying to find some chains to give you around your neck to come out with. Yeah, horror, it can even come up. Anybody that wants to come up, come on up. We'll talk, and you guys, and you can tell me in your voice what you think of the books I picked for Spookathon. Thank you, Terry. I forgot who all was here. I'm sorry. And, you still have the rule: show yourself in the basement, but you can go to your icon once you can. But by the time you come up on panel, you can go back to your icon if you don't want to show your face. I know sometimes Terry don't like showing his face. Sometimes Flower don't. Sometimes Fiend don't. Sometimes Judy don't. I was hoping Stephanie would make it in, but she might be at work. Well, thank you, Mr. J. I put that up there just to scare Vinny. Yes, I'm making a joke on Vinny's behalf because we all know he's scared to death of clowns. I'm hoping someone will take me up on my offer. Anyway, let's go through some prompts. Spookathon, October 1st through the 31st. And like I said, y'all can double up on your books, triple up on your books. I don't care. I'm just going to try to do 6 books myself. The first prompt is a book to sink your teeth into, which is a vampire book. It's true. 2 is creepy short horror book or story. 3, stay out haunted house story. 4, it was spooky fun book that reminds you of a creepy cartoon, like Scooby-Doo, or any spooky cartoons. Let me see what she says, because she did put up a well, fudge me around. Where are you, Stephanie? I just had you up here. Why in the world did you disappear for? There you are. Let's see. Anyway, a spooky book that reminds you of a cartoon. She puts, it was a spooky fun book that reminds you of a creepy kids cartoon or show. Think Scooby-Doo, Goosebumps, Courage the Cowardly Dog, and so on and so forth. Number 5 will be In the Creepy Attic, Family Secrets. Number 6, which is the last one, Campfire Stories of Myth of Ghosts. So those are the prompts. Hello, Mr. J. How you doing today?
Hey, how's it going, Paulie?
I'm doing okay. Everything positive, everything going straight forward. So what do you think of the prompts I just read?
Everything's pretty much good. I said
Yep.
I just been doing thinking about Ruthie this week.
Yep.
Seeing as how her birthday just passed.
Yeah, that's why we all did it. That's why we all
everything's
did.
good.
Yeah. Well, that's why we all did our special things to celebrate her life on that day. And I loved yours, by the way.
Yeah.
Yours was awesome. I'll let you know that. Yes, I watched it. I think I even commented on it. I'm okay, Momo. Now there's the picture I like right there. I love that picture of Mr. J. That's the one that reminds me of a young junkyard dog. Without the chains.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
But anyway, we're going to go with number 1. a book to sink your teeth into. It's and
Yeah,
it's a vampire story.
I I came up because
I'm glad you came up. I've been missing things hanging you around. I know you've been busy, and I know you've been on the other gaming platform supporting people. I've seen you around on them. Uh, so, and I do have an account over there, by the way. I just don't go on very often. I don't know why. I just don't do it. I guess I'm trying to build up my YouTube channel more than I'm trying to build up that channel. But anyway, a book to sink your teeth into, which is a vampire book. I am going to go with Shakespeare Undead. Now, has anybody ever heard of that book? It's uh, it's a fiction book about Shakespeare being a vampire. I've never read it yet, but it sounds interesting. I thought so. Yeah, that's that. Uh, I'm trying to get people's opinion on my book on the books I'm picking out. Yeah, it does, Terry. It does sound interesting. I got it off my sister actually. Hey, that's enough barking. Don't come in here barking. I'm doing it live. If you want to go barking, go back to your mommy's room and bark out the window. There's a dog outside barking, so she thought she had to come in here and bark. Yeah, you did. You're Uncle Bull's baby. Uh, and there he goes. He must have lost connection. But the second one is creepy short horror book or story. Well, I got this book right here. It's called Classic Tales of Vampires and Shapeshifters. Right here. I've never read nothing out of here, so this will be the first time I read a story out of here. And this is going to be by Eugene Field, and it's called The Werewolf. And I think werewolf stories are awesome and creepy. Well, good, Mama. I'm glad you like that one. Got my Coke instead of my coffee. Didn't feel like coffee when I woke up this afternoon. Okay, that's the first two books. The third prompt. Stay Out, Haunted House Story. And for that one, I got Brandon Deneen, The Chrysalis. And right there on the front, it says, Don't go into the basement. So I'm fearing this is a haunted house book. And it does show a creepy house on the cover. It says, Creepy, powerful, wonderfully twisted, says Jonathan Mayberry from New York Times. And Jonathan Mayberry is an awesome, awesome author. But this is by Brandon Deneen. Uh, so there's that. And then we have uh, number 4. It was spooky, fun book that reminds you of a creepy cartoon. I am going to go with Edgar Cantero. That's okay, Mr. J. I understand, bud. This is by Edgar Cantero, and it's called Meddling Kids. Now, tell me, you hear the Meddling Kids, you see a picture like that, what do you think of? Because that totally reminds me of Scooby-Doo. I mean, there's a dog right here and four kids. Now, doesn't that remind you of Scooby-Doo? I mean, that's what it reminds me of. And I love Scooby-Doo. I mean, I might be almost 60, but I still love Scooby-Doo. Right, it does. It does have the vibe. Number 5, In the Creepy Attic, Family Secrets. I'm going to go with Kingfisher, Kingfisher, the Twisted Ones. This is not. I don't believe this is about an attic, but it is about family secrets, and it is a horror book from what I understand. And I understand this is a awesome read from other booktubers. So, the Twisted Ones is right there. Hey G, what's up? What's up? Welcome. And the last prompt for Spookathon. Hey Amanda. Mandy. Sorry. Amanda must be. See, I have a adopted daughter named Amanda. She must be thinking of me. The 6th and last prompt for Spookathon is Campfire, Stories of Myth and Ghosts. And I'm going to read Shannon McGuire's The Girl in the Green Silk Gown. Right there. And don't forget, this month we're doing a Sister-a-thon. And we're doing a Sister-a-thon because I did Sister-a-thon a few years back. And Mandy, the Night Owl, did ask me to bring it back because she enjoyed it. And so that's the reason why I brought back Sister-a-thon for September. Because it is my sister's birthday in September. But that is the 6 books I'm going to be reading. I'll go back over it. For the newcomers, I won't be reading the prompts, but I will write the prompts down in definition or whatever it's called. And it'd be nice to start seeing links being dropped. If people can do that for me. But one of the books, here are the 6 books I'm going to be reading. Shakespeare Undead. I'll be reading Werewolf out of Classic Tales of Vampires and Shapeshifters. I'll be reading Chrysalis by Brandon Deneen. I will be reading Meddling Kids by Edgar Cantero. I will be reading The Twisted Ones by T. T. Kingfisher. And and the last book I'll be reading is The Girl in the Green Silk Gown by Shannon McGuire. So those are the 6 books I picked out for Spookathon. Thank you, Terry. Oh. And Mandy, if you're up tonight after my resting on the other channel, I will be doing silent reading if you want to join in with me. Right, Mr. J, right. It is definitely a curious book. I can't wait to read it. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Momo. Momo, don't forget to drop Terry's link for him, because you never want to drop your own links. Never, because that would take away your subscribers. Awesome, awesome. Glad to hear it. I hope you're going to join in with me and Stephanie during the Spookathon in October. It starts October 1st, goes through October 3rd, 31st. Thank you, Momo. Thank you, Terry. So I'm hoping everybody enjoys these readathons that I'm doing. Like I said, this month is Sisterathon, so that's mainly the one I'm concentrating on. And I'm also doing something with books for Frostbite 2022's readathon that goes from the 15th of this month to the 15th of November. I know you will be, Momo. That's fine. That's fine, bud. That's okay, Momo. Because I know by time, I know at 5 o'clock it's your midnight, bud. And I know you're still not doing well. I hope you start feeling better, bud. Uh, but that's what we do on all my channels. We support everybody that comes in. If you come in on my lives, you get your link thrown out there so people can check you out and see if they want to connect with you or not. Okay, well, she changed it. I will drop Stephanie's again, and I'm drop and I'll drop, and this goes right to her Spookathon prompt. Okay. Let's put that in. Oh, excuse me. So give me a minute. Oh, because she did change her channel name, and so give me a minute, people. I'm still here. I'm just going to turn off my. I'm just going to go to mute myself. Okay, I'm back. And remember, if you're going to join, and if you have a channel, do your own little TBR for Spookathon. I mean, October is almost upon us. No, actually, the book just came out a year or two ago, Mr. J. I like Scooby Doo too. Now, I will say, Men and Kids, I've heard good things and bad things about it. But I never make up my mind on what people think. I have to read them myself to make up my own mind. Okay, okay, Terry. Uh, what was fast, Momo? So I can't honestly. I can't wait to read these 6 books. I'm going to put them right back up here. But it's been a while since I did anything on this channel. And the link is still on top if you want to come up. You ain't gonna be 11 years old, Momo. You know, if you keep putting that in on my chat, YouTube is going to probably start blocking you or something because this channel is made for adults only. I went through this Spookathon nice and slow. There you go, Terry. 611 is an adult. Awesome, Mr. J. Awesome. I'm curious about that book myself. My sister enjoyed it. I'll tell you that much. My sister enjoyed that book when she had it. No, it's okay, Mumbo. It's okay, bud. But all my channels are made for adults. That means anybody 18 and over. And the way that YouTube's been doing, uh, they've been really been pricks. I think we all can agree with to that. Uh, I mean, I would never block you, Momo. Myself, I'd never do it. I appreciate you very much. No, that's nothing new with them. That's nothing new. That's nothing new with them. Mandy, you still on here? You got to come up and talk books with me up here. It's pinned to the top. Well, the link to come up on panel is pinned to the top, hun. I'd appreciate it if you would come up and talk books with me for a little bit. And Judy's still here. She's just lurking, 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 lurking. Eyes wide open and lurking some more. Yeah, I know. I can't sing. Okay, Momo. I mean, I don't know how long I'm going to be on for. Uh, but I will read off the prompts in case anybody forgot what the prompts is. The first prompt is a book to sink your teeth into, which is a vampire book. 2 is creepy short horror book or story. 3 is Stay Out, which is a haunted house story. 4, it was spooky fun book that reminds you of a creepy cartoon. 5 is In the Creepy Attic, Family Secrets. And number 6 is Campfire Stories of Myth and Ghost. Myth of Ghosts, sorry. It's supposed to be a ghost story. And I think everybody knows the girl in the green dress, gown, the green gown. And I mean, I know everybody probably heard of that myth. That's okay, Terry. Now, if you're a mod and you want to shout out people that hang here, go for it. As long as they're good people and don't like drama. I know, Mandy, are you a mod? I want to check it out. Yes, Mandy, you are a mod. If you want, you can drop your friends' links that you do a lot of reading with. I know she's been doing a buddy read of a series with this one lady. She usually does a 24-hour readathon with another lady. Terry and Momo, if you guys want to come up, come on up. Judy, if you want to come up, come up. We can talk books. I like talking about books. Sorry, I got a lot of phlegm this morning or this afternoon. But I still have to put together tonight's show. Okay, I'm going to guess that nobody wants to come up. I said everything I needed to say and shared my TBR for October. Awesome, Judy. I'll be waiting on you. I'll go over on my gaming channel and come in on with the gaming channel, huh? So anyway, I'm going to get off of here. You guys have a great time. Enjoy yourself. And remember, if you're having a hard time, that's okay, Terry. What was I going to say? Remember, if you want to escape real life without getting in trouble, read a book. A book would take you to many, many places and have many, many adventures. That's for sure. So you guys take care. Love y'all, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So until next time, read a book and keep your imagination running. Later, y'all.